got the W's. That's right, man. If you guys didn't see the live today, hey, shouts to everyone that pulled up on the live. It was actually a good time. It was lit, man. I need to do more lives, man. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a dub. Yes. Congratulations, got a W in the men's pair. Let's get it. We're going to be talking about the Cool Gray 11. So, I know what just happened. Basically, this is it, right? It's panic time. You're probably freaking out, right? What's going on? I know probably, there's probably... So, on the live today, I saw a lot of people take W's, but I also seen a lot of people take L's. Like I said, man, there is a lot of pairs out there. There's a lot of stock, but it's the demand outweighs the stock for sure. So, I know it's like 1 million pairs, but there's got to be at least over 2 million people want these things. So, man, it's going to be 50-50, which it seemed like that's what it was. So, right now, it's panic time. People are kind of wondering what to do now next, right? And I'm trying to make this video to be this last second, last minute wait to your last chance to get a W for these things if you guys can get these things for retail, okay? So that's why I try to make these videos, guys. I really want to help you guys out. I do know it's the Cool Gray 11s, there's plenty opportunity to get these things, but still, since there's so much demand on these things, it's still gonna be a little tough, it's still gonna be a little tough. Everybody wanting these things. It's like one of those classic iconic colorways, not an OG colorway, but it's iconic. And we haven't seen this retro in like what, almost over 10 years. To do next, guys, well, right now, if you guys did take L's on the Flex app or are on the wait listed right now, there's still a chance. If you're on the wait list, if it says wait listed, there's still small insy-wincy little chance. Just wait, make sure your Foot Locker has notifications on, because they're gonna notify you on your notifications to see, tell you got a W, and then you gotta hit confirm. Usually about an hour to confirm. Probably by the time I drop the video, it might be too late. And then also on top of that is gonna be, you have the ship to me option. I have yet to figure out how the ship to me option actually works. I haven't got any notifications on any store to the ship to me. Now the ship to me is just by pending, and that's also on East Bay too as well. It just says pending, and it just said the ship to me option they're selecting winners. It's been a good few hours now, and we still haven't known anything. Maybe they'll tell us by the morning. There are some stores doing first come, first serve. I did hear some Snipe stores, if you guys have Snipe in your area, are doing first come, first serve in some of the locations, except for some of the major city ones. I forgot what someone said. I think it was like Chicago, New York. I'm not too sure, but just make sure you know your notification. Find out about your area if you do decide to do first come, first serve, if you do plan on camping out. Me personally, I don't recommend it, but if that's what you want to do, please be safe. Every time when there's an Air Jordan 11, it's always something crazy, always something drama, people fighting in lines, cutting in lines and stuff like that. Just don't put yourself in a position where something bad could happen. I would hate to see that. And nobody needs to die over some shoes, okay? They're just shoes, guys. They're not really going for much over retail. I'd rather pay retail than be camping out for 15 hours. Smart about it, man, okay? Also, if you guys, maybe you're fairly new to the sneaker game, your best option for the morning is going to be the SNKRS app. The SNKRS app is going to be dropping the morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So they're going to be dropping. It's most likely going to be a Leo drop from what I'm hearing. It could be a draw, but I feel like they're going to have a lot of pairs, okay? It already gives you the information to set up your account and everything. So just follow all the instructions. If you are fairly new, maybe this is your first time getting to sneakers, you just want the cool grays. So follow all the description guide to be ready, select your shoes, make your payment, and hopefully get a W. And you're going to get that I got them. That site, Nike SNKRS app, is probably going to have the most stock compared to anywhere else. Like, I expect stock to be at least over 100,000 pairs or even more than that on the SNKRS app alone. So that's probably everyone's going to be best chance. Say you took L's on that. Another chance is going to be leftovers, unclaimed pairs. It does happen. There's a lot of pairs at the stores. Some people might not pick it up. You never know the situation is. Maybe they got caught at work. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they didn't care. Maybe they're out of town. You know what it is. Just go to your local sneakers store to see when they're doing unclaimed pairs. So from the schedule, from what I know, I believe like City Gear and Hibbets usually do it at noontime after the release. They usually open like at 9 a.m. They give about 3 hours, and then after that, then they start selling unclaimed pairs. Change it for this release to like all day, just because they might have so many, but that's usually how it goes with Hibbets. Finish Line and JD Sport, some store, depending on what store it is, are doing it all the way up to 5 p.m. of the day of the release. So if you want to hang around at the store, I recommend you try to be one of the first ones up there to just kind of like, yo, or maybe they might do tickets or something. I never know, depending on what store, how they're doing it. What's tomorrow?
Oh, come on, shut the fuck up.
Dude, I'm recording. You're cussing.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I was recording and you're... I gotta mute that. Depending on how JD Sports and Finish Line do drop their unclaimed pairs, it could be tickets in the morning, or it could be at 5 o'clock, and whoever's standing at, in the front line. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna want like a whole bunch of people standing around the entire store all day long, especially when they gotta get people in and out for the people that actually got pairs. So we'll see, just see how they do it, depending on, like I said, depending on stores. I'm pretty sure they'll do like some type of ticket, or like just try to come up there kind of early before 5. But I would call in the morning and see how they're doing it. They could just say, you know what, we're gonna do it the next day, because it's just so many pairs, it's too crazy. You just never know. Now with the foot sites, as in like Foot Locker, Champs, and Foot Action, usually they do it the next day. Just like my guy Sniper Kicks always say, it's leftover days. I used to eat on leftover days, really. Leftover days is for the people that didn't pick up pairs, the unclaimed pairs, and then they sell it the next day on Sunday, usually at whenever they open the stores. Sometimes I did hear that they kind of hold things till about like an hour after, then they start to sell. But I still will try to come up early Sunday so you can get your an unclaimed, for them to possibly give you an unclaimed pair. There's always a little chance. Some other stores too, depending on what your area and how they do it. Like I don't have a detailer in my area, or also I think Jimmy Jazz, they also do a list. So like first come first serve, they usually do like sign up for the list for the unclaimed side, and then by 12 o'clock, whatever your name is up first, you get called in, or you just tell them your name, and then they'll give you the first size that's available. It all depends on the store how they do unclaimed pairs, so that's probably the best way for your last chance to get these things for retail. If you guys want an extra hand and a lot of information to help you guys cook on a lot of stuff for the next upcoming releases too as well, because remember, we got Beluga Yeezys, we got obviously the Cool Grays this week, we got Blue Tints, a lot of hot more releases coming up in January 22. Make sure you guys check out the Cool Group at saber.io. Use my discount code JUMP10, save you $10 off your first month, guys. And like I said, it's not just a Cool Group too as well. It's a lot of like good information, and the group also helps you with a lot of NFT guides to help you invest in cryptocurrency. Also help you with stocks, a lot of good trading cards, everything you need to know about copping shoes and how to cop shoes, from streetwear to all the hype releases, and a 24-hour member support to help you guys out whenever you guys need one-on-one talk. A lot of early releases and a lot of early info and early links too as well, and also some early backdoor pairs. Not only did they help me cook on sneakers, they also help me cook on some PS5s. You get the Halo special edition vert. Every member in the Cook Group, they give out free add to cart service, free for every membership for almost every release. That includes in the Cool Grays, the upcoming Yeezys, the upcoming releases coming out next month. So guys, make sure you guys check out saber.io. It's my good friends that runs this group, and also use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. So that is it that I can give you guys to help you guys for this release. Hoping that everyone will get W's on these things, but you guys already know how it is, especially for a release like this, man. It's really tough when the demand is way more than the stock, even though there is a lot of stock. But just remember this too as well, since there is a lot of stock, the prices, you gotta pay attention to the market. I don't pay day one. I think I already know how it is day one. After release, when everyone take L's, people's gonna panic and they're gonna try to pay the most, and that's just how we are as human natures. We're in the whole right now, need it now, but at the same time, you guys really, we really don't. Just be patient out there. Hopefully you guys are still gonna be able to get W's. If not, get it for a lower price. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope this video will help you guys out. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop it. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at GermanChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm GermanChris. Peace.